All right, we're making cookies in the kitchen this morning. Now you have to tell everybody what kind of cookies these are, because these aren't just chocolate chip or oatmeal cookies.
Yes, they are Greek wedding cookies, kourambiadis. I always mess up the name of them. My aunt, I was telling Joe, married a Greek man, and so I grew up having these wedding cookies that she made, and she shared the recipe with me. And now that I'm married to somebody Greek, I like to make them. It's fun, and they're such yummy cookies, and they're just special. They're a special occasion cookie. They are not hard to make, so I don't want anybody to be intimidated to make them. They are certainly not hard. It's just a couple extra steps. So what we already did, we took 4 sticks of unsalted butter, we melted that, and we cooled it off completely. Then we put it in the bowl of our mixer, and we whipped it for 15 minutes and became really light and fluffy. And then while that was going, we took 1 egg and we whisked it up in a separate bowl, and we added 1 tablespoon of sugar and 1 jigger of whiskey in there. And then we added that to the fluffy butter, and we just mixed it for another 5 minutes.
Did Joe try the whiskey, or no? Did he let you have that?
He didn't, but he was all into my I Love Lucy shot glass.
Of course he was. Of course he was. And you know, this would be perfect. Again, you were mentioning a special occasion cookie. This would be great for, I think about this with weddings and showers, but I also think Christmas with this.
Yes, these are Greek people make these for all kind of special occasions, baptisms, Christmas for sure. You know, a lot of people like to make different kinds of cookies during Christmas, and this is a really fun one. And once they're baked, you put them in these aluminum baking cups, and so they're festive too. You know, and of course during Christmas, the company comes out with different, you know, not shapes, but designs of the little baking cups, so you could, you know, grab any kind of
make it more
festive one.
We're thinking of the same words this morning.
Yes. So now what I did was I added 3 cups of flour. Okay. And put that in here. So now I'll just you know, use your spatula to get it off the sides. And
looks pretty thick.
It is pretty thick. And you can use any kind of nut that you would like. My aunt always used pecans, so that's what I use. And I just bought 1 pack, as a 6-ounce pack of pecans. And you can either chop them up, or what I did was put it in the food processor and just made it into you know, a ground mixture. So after we put that flour in there, I just sprinkled in 1 tablespoon of baking powder. Okay. And of course that's going to help it rise a little bit.
And we've got one more cooking segment with Joe. Of course, we hate that you can't be down at Christmas Jubilee with us, but we're having a good time. But we appreciate you. Go ahead and making this holiday recipe for us this morning.
Yeah, we'll get everybody in the mood for Christmas coming up and Thanksgiving.
That's right. Joe's going to finish up the cookies coming up in just a few minutes.